My name is John Huggins. My company name is Eekamouse Interiors. I buy and sell mostly mid-century furniture, ceramics, glassware and textiles. I go very much on aesthetics, and I like the idea that you can imagine that piece of furniture or that piece of glassware being in a particular setting. I had a stand in an antique centre. And on the stand was a little brass mouse that was used for putting restaurant bills on. So it had a little spiky tail, and kids that visited the stand would move it around for other people to find on the stand. And I'm also a fan of Eekamouse, the reggae singer, and the name was a little bit different. I chose to have a website with PH9 because I was getting really fed up with the high fees that the selling platforms were charging. I had seen several other sites on Instagram that had been built by PH9, and I liked the presentation of the site. They were easy to read through. There was no real complications. With the help of Liv and Lydia, they were extremely helpful, spoke in layman's terms. All the items I had listed on other platforms were transferred over for me, and it was explained to me how to load the items. Once I got my head around that, very, very easy. The hunt is definitely what I most like about the job, and you never know where you're going to find it. For example, I will buy in little provincial sale rooms that aren't online, and you never know what's going to turn up. You find the oddest things turn up in the oddest places. That's what I most enjoy about it. Get yourself to auction rooms, talk to other dealers, find out what your real interest is, and learn as much as you possibly can. Buy a few bits and pieces, research them. You may find that you've got something that's worth nothing, or you may find something that you're going to make a few quid on. The more interest and the more you understand that you have the ability to do it, the more you want to learn, and it progresses from there. Most people that haven't got websites do fairs. It's a lot of travelling. Most of the bigger fairs are in London, and London's miles from me, so I want to get out to the wider public. I had looked at other website builders, I have to say, but PH9 seemed to be the one that I was most attracted to. The fact that it says Antiques Web Design, it's going to be a company that understands the needs and requirements of an antiques dealer.